while the getting is good, because it's been about a year since we've done the 100 count beef or turkey 3-cheese mini meatballs from Mama Mancini, a brand that first was brought to the United States by Mama Mancini in 1921.
1921, over 100 years.
Over 100 years.
Over 100 years.
Now, the voice you're hearing that is not mine belongs to her grandson. This is Daniel Mancini, and he is back with Mama Mancini's 100 count beef or turkey meatballs. And we also have a combo.
We have a combo.
Where you get 60 beef and 40 turkey if you choose the combo. Now, we're delivering immediately.
Yep.
I misspelled immediately, but we are delivering immediately. And then we're also delivering 11/4 and 12/9, and there's also auto delivery every 60 days.
Love
for 1
the
year.
auto delivery.
Now, you remember from the time that you were old enough to smell and grab your grandma's apron, and tiny,
David,
I mean, just barely able to walk.
I was this big.
You remember your grandmother making these meatballs.
She made these, so first of all, this size meatballs, she only made around holidays.
Right.
And the reason being, and the reason we don't bring the 100 count that often here, it's been over a year, is because we still hand roll these. And could you imagine when you look at this, hand rolling 100 meatballs?
100 of them.
100.
Now, the reason they're hand rolled is because if they're machine made, they can become tough.
That's right.
And they become chewy, and nobody likes a meatball that is chewy and tough.
Nobody likes a chewy meatball.
Now, these come with sauce. This is your grandmother's signature sauce.
It is her sauce. So the meatballs have the 3 cheeses, David. And again, this is something we just bring to QVC. No one else has these. And it's the Romano, the Asiago, the Parmesan. And then what you see here, David, are the ingredients: whole eggs, onions, parsley, a little bit of breadcrumb, those 3 cheeses, and the sauce that everyone loves, and we've won awards for years on this here: tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, bay leaf, and basil. No added sugar, no preservatives.
Now, most people are buying the beef, but don't be dissuaded by the turkey, because this is loaded with protein.
Loaded. And let me cut one open for you to see. It is all white meat turkey. And then we had, David, give it a try, because I'll tell you what happened. So when we launched this here on QVC,
Parmesan cheese.
You have to have that cheese. When we brought this to QVC, going on, it'll be 10 years in a year from now, everyone loved the beef, and I've gotten a lot of calls saying, how about a turkey?
Yum!
Right?
Yum!
It's shocking.
I'm talking on a cold day.
Yes.
Or a regular hot Tuesday.
Yes.
You go home and everybody's like, if I don't eat in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to die. Well, A, you're not going to die. But B, you're looking for something great to serve them.
Yes.
Then the angel choir starts singing, because you remember in the freezer, you've got Mama Mancini.
That's it.
Now, I've taken these before and cut open the bag, frozen rock solid.
Yes.
Put them in a saucepan and clap a lid on, and then just turn it on low.
That's it.
And let it defrost.
Within minutes, right? So it takes us hours to prepare this for you. It's going to take you 15 minutes from thawed, or like David said, put it frozen in a pan. It's going to be a few more minutes than that. But you're getting 5 pouches. Everything is fully cooked. They arrive to your home fully cooked. Frozen, stays frozen up to a year. You thaw, heat, and eat. It's
I mean, in the
simple.
time that it takes you to boil some pasta and make a salad, these are heating on top of the stove.
That's right.
They are quick, they're easy, and because these are the 100 count, you can toothpick these, serve these for parties, serve them over pasta, make great sub sandwiches, and this is the beef. Now, this has been very popular, and because these are the smaller ones, I'm just going to take a whole meatball.
Yeah, why not?
Because you know I can. And and I'm going to get some extra cheese.
Yeah, roll it around in that cheese.
Because, you know, I can. And it's important. And then you just pop these in, and this is bite-sized.
And they're so moist and so delicious. It's home-cooked food. Really what this is, David, my grandmother's recipe, well over 100 years that we bring here.
You know what I taste? I taste beef, cheese, and seasoning.
That's it. That's it. And that's what a meatball should be, right?
There's just enough egg and breadcrumb in there to bind it together. There's not an abundance.
Right.
We've all had meatballs that are too heavily bready or too eggy.
Too eggy.
This is perfect.
It's the perfect balance, and that's what we do. And you know, David, with all these meatballs, if you take a look here, you're going to be able to make 20 meals with this. And that's with 5 meatballs and sauce on each one. And what I also love about this, and going back to that turkey, A 5-ounce serving of the turkey is just 160 calories and you're 14 grams of protein. The beef is only 200 calories and you get 11 grams of protein.
I'm putting some turkey on
Yeah.
Oh, yummy.
And look at this cute little way to serve this on a holiday with some toothpicks and some cheese in the middle.
I mean, you're
Could
only
you
going to take,
imagine?
I mean, these are in bags of 20.
Yes.
Frozen in bags of 20. Now, these are thawed, obviously.
Yes.
So, obviously, you're going to take these from the freezer and you're going to put them in a slow cooker and you're going to serve them at a party.
Beautiful.
You're going to put a little bowl of Parmesan, grated Parmesan. Maybe you're going to top them with some of it. And then you're going to put a little, I take little shot glasses and fill them full of toothpicks.
Oh, how nice.
And put it right by the slow cooker. And that's what I serve the meatballs. Now, I have an update for you. Nearly 500 ordered. Now, how are we doing on the immediate? Okay. In the all beef immediate, I have 340 remaining.
Oh, boy.
In the turkey immediate, fewer than 100. And in the combo immediate, only 150. And you get 60 beef and 40 turkey.
Right, 3 pouches of the beef, 2 pouches of the turkey.
All right, and
100
then-
meatballs in total.
How are we on 11.4 and 12.9?
Yes.
We're good there. Okay. But we're more limited in the immediate ship.
And that's
Now,
the
auto delivery is every 60 days for 1 year. You lock in the price. You lock in that one-time
Which is
only value price.
incredible.
Now, ordinarily, these are $109. You're saving over $19 on our
That's
one-time only value price.
unbelievable.
And this is only at QVC. Now, Mama Mancini's meatballs are sold in a lot of places.
Yes.
And they got their start in New York City, where people would line up for city
Line up on the
blocks
street.
and buy meatballs in a cup. I mean, they were yummy. Still are. But this is something so easy and bite-sized. This is the turkey, right?
Yes. And the 3-cheese meatball, David, that we bring to QVC that you have here today, this is the only place we offer it. You cannot get it anywhere else. It's special just for our QVC family.
And if everybody is wondering, should I get the turkey? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my word, yes.
All right, I'm coming in.
JD,
Come on
Have
over.
you ever tried the
Coming in.
turkey?
Have you
Yes,
ever
I
tried
have.
the turkey?
Oh my gosh, I've had both. But the thing is, I make my dad's meatballs. Rudy was, 100% Italian, first generation. One time at a party, I ran out of his meatballs. Yours were in my freezer.
Oh, boy.
I popped those into the crock pot. About an hour later, nobody knew the difference. But my girls don't eat meat. And so they've never had Rudy's meatballs, but they've had Rudy's meatballs because I've done the turkey.
Oh, there
wow.
you go. So that's the turkey. And it's all white meat turkey. We just put a little bit of dark meat, those 3 cheeses,
For
Romano,
for
Asiago.
moisture.
Right?
And for flavor. Because we know that there's fat in the dark meat.
Are so good. And I mean, I am very, of course, partial to my beautiful
course.
Rudy, who's kind of here tonight. I feel like he's kind of been mentioned so many times. I'd serve these to Rudy's if he was still here.
He probably, I
Yeah.
bet you he'd be proud of these.
He would be.
Right? He would be.
He made a mean meatball, but he'd
Yes.
be proud of these.
And they're all hand rolled, so that means
Yes.
that they're soft and tender to the bite.
Yes.
So you're not going to put these in your mouth and feel like you're chewing for days because they're machine made. They're not.
This is a good way to show that, David. Good point. So if you take a meatball, right, and you can't do this with a store-bought meatball, and look at that,
And you mashed it.
in seconds. It's that soft and that moist. And the reason we do, the way we get that is what you said earlier. We hand roll them. We don't overwork the meat because once you do, it's tough. We add a little bit of breadcrumb, and that's all that's in it. We don't over season these as well.
Let's put a little more.
Yeah, put a little
beef
more out
here
there.
on the cutting board, and I've also got turkey in here.
Yes.
These turkey are delightful and loaded with protein. Yes, sir.
Yes, loaded with protein. The turkey is 14 grams of protein for 5 meatballs and sauce, and 11 grams of protein in the beef. And the calorie count, you're eating good quality food here, so you can feel good about this.
All right, we are last call turkey in the immediate ship. I have
boy.
4 dozen remaining. Now, if you want all beef immediate, we have 150 remaining and only 100 in the combo. And in the combo, you're getting 60 of the all beef and 40 of the turkey.
I love the combo, David, because you get to try both. And if you do, look how moist this is when I cut this open. Look at that.
You can see the moisture.
You can see the moisture.
Let's hold that right there just so you can see. Look at all the
Look at that,
moisture.
and I'm not pressing
This is
on
not
it.
a dry meatball.
No,
Not
no.
by any shake.
No, and you see the texture in that meat, and that comes from what you were saying
And you
earlier,
might
not
expect
overworking it.
A smaller meatball to be more dry, and it's not.
Right, it's not. We treat this process the way my grandmother did it. We haven't changed anything. All real ingredients, the same ingredients. If you were to make these at home, but we save you the 5 hours. In 15 minutes, you have this on your table, right? And you're getting those 5 pouches.
And you don't feel like you're overindulging because they're smaller.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So this is something that is really, really perfect. And it comes in
in
a
the
Mama
gift box.
Mancini
That's
gift
right.
box.
You get the gift box.
We should point out that it comes in a holiday gift box.
Yes.
So if you are thinking about sending the gift of food this holiday season, please consider Mama Mancini's, because this is all wrapped and ready. And if you're thinking about someone who's hard to buy for, everyone loves the gift of food.
Who doesn't love a gift of food?
Every time they eat this food, they're going to remember your kindness and they're going to remember your generosity. You provided them with 100 hand-rolled meatballs. Dan knows because there's a lot of labor that goes into this.
A lot of work.
A lot of love that goes into these,
Yes.
but a lot of individual labor. This is a remarkable thing, and these are fully cooked. And I like to say, because I am the chief cook and bottle washer around here, you can't mess these up.
No.
These are simple and easy, even if you forget to thaw them. I will cut open the package, take out the meatballs and the sauce in a rock-hard mass, and put it in a saucepan. Clap the lid on, put it on low heat, and just let it melt.
And
then it's perfect.
And I love to tell people, when are they ready? When that aroma in the kitchen hits you like you're in grandma's home or you're in that little restaurant in Italy.
Do you ever remember being in your bed and smelling the good food?
Gave it every Sunday morning. And this is true. Every Sunday morning, I want to say 6 o'clock in the morning, Grandma would start the meatballs because we all ate about 2 o'clock. And everyone came to the house. It was full. And you would, the aroma would waft into the room, wake you up. You'd go out, and she'd hand us a piece of bread, and we'd stick it in the pot
in the
taste
sauce.
the sauce.
Now, my producer Brian is a young man. He doesn't understand the term chief cook and bottle washer.
Yes.
It just means you're the cook around here.
You're the cook.
And that's what it means, sir. So you'll know. These are delightful. Please don't miss out on turkey. Don't miss out on beef. I mean, you know the beef is going to be good. The turkey is exceptional.
Shockingly delicious.
It's really, and that was a customer request.
For years, it took us, David, I want to say over a year to perfect it because we wouldn't bring it here unless we were 100% satisfied. And there are people who say to me, Dan, when I heat up this turkey, I sometimes can't tell the difference because of the flavor.
It's really lovely.
And the moisture that's inside.
Don't miss out on these. Dan Mancini's good to have you back.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure.
1,500 of these are gone. We're still very busy, and this price only good for the next 59 minutes.
Wow.
Make that 58
Grab
minutes.
these.
58 minutes. Am I going this way or this way? To my left. All right, I'm going to talk to you about the Pro Pay Kenji